Okay, good morning, all of you. In the previous class, we have discussed about what is meant by investment and what is the process of investment and what are the sources available to the investor when he want to make an investment. Okay, but today's our topic is stock exchange and what are the features of stock exchange and what are the market indices. What about BSE and what about Nifty? Okay, these are the today's topic. When coming to the stock exchange, stock market is a market where buying and selling of securities are done. The definition of stock exchange is the Securities Regulation Act of 1956 defined stock exchange as an association, organization, or individual which is established for the purpose of assessing for the purpose of assisting, regulating, and controlling business in buying, selling, and dealing in securities. In simple words, stock market means it is a market where buying and selling of goods, where buying and selling of securities are done to make a profit. When coming to the definition of stock exchange, it is an organization which is regulated by the Act of 1956, Companies Act, which is Companies Act 1956. The Securities Regulation Act of 1956 defined stock exchange as it is an association or organization or an individual which is established for the purpose of assisting, regulating, and controlling the business in buying and selling and dealing in securities. Securities means marketable securities, equity shares, preference shares, and debentures. And debentures. When coming to the meaning of stock exchange, this comes under treasury sector, which provides service to stock brokers and traders to trade stocks, bonds, and securities. Stock exchange help the companies to raise their funds. The company which is wants to raise their capital, they must issue shares through the stock exchange. They must consult the stock exchange to raise their funds. Therefore, the companies needs to list themselves in the stock exchange and shares will be issued which is known as equity shares or ordinary share, and these shares are the real owners of the company. Real owners of the company are equity shareholders, and the board of the directors of the company are elected out of these equity shareholders only. In simple words, stock exchange means it is a market where buying and selling of securities are done with the profit motive. The securities include equity shares, the real owners of the company, preference shares, they get a fixed rate of dividend, and debentures. Debenture is a long term debt which involves a fixed rate of interest. Okay, this is the complete view of stock exchange. The stock exchange topic is very important in our subject and also for our personal life, because when we want to make an investment, we should aware of that particular share or debenture. So we have to know the meaning of stock exchange and what are the features of stock exchange, what are the activities are done by the brokers in the stock exchange. When coming to the features of stock exchange, the first one is it is an organized market because all the company's activities are controlled under stock market. It is an organized market. And the second thing is it is a securities market. Why it is securities market? It controls the activities of all the companies by issuing the shares. Security refers to the share, equity share or preference share or debentures or some type of bonds. Okay. The first feature of the stock exchange is it is an organized market and it is a securities market. And the third one is it is an important constituent of capital market. What is meant by capital? Capital is the initial investment made by the company to start the business. To raise the capital, they must have to register in the stock market to issue shares. That is market for long term finance. And the fourth one is trading through the members or brokers. If you want to trade in stock exchange, you must register in that stock market uh, like a member or broker. Next one, trading in listed securities only. Only registered companies are listed in the stock exchange. And next one is in a stock exchange, only the members can deal. That is buying and selling securities. Only the members means they must be brokers or the shareholders or existing shareholders. They must be brokers or existing shareholders can done the transactions in the stock market. Completely regulated and settlement through the stock exchange. Stock exchange is regulated by the SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India. The dealings in stock exchange are under certain accepted code of conduct, that is rules and regulations. What is meant by stock market? Stock market is a market where the buying and selling of securities are done with a profit motive. So when coming to the features of stock exchange, it is an organized market and it is regulated by the Securities Exchange Board of India and is a securities market. Only the brokers are done the transactions, only the brokers and register members are done the transactions in stock market. And only the listed securities and listed companies having the transactions in stock exchange. So these are the features of stock exchange. And the next one is market indices. Market indices refers to Market indices refers to a stock market index. It is an index. It includes the statistical measure which shows the changes taking the place in the stock market, whether the share value increases or decreases. The index shows us whether it is decreased or increased the prices in share value. To create an index, a few similar kinds of stocks are chosen from among us the securities already listed on the exchange and grouped together. The criteria of stock selection could be the type of industry, whether it may be agriculture industry or dairy industry or automobile industry or corporate company, market capitalization or the size of the company, whether it may be long-term company or short-term company. The value of the stock market index is computed using values of the underlying stocks. Any value of the index, if the prices of the most of the underlying securities rise, then the index will be rise. If, for example, there is 50 stocks or traded in the index and 45 stocks are in rise, that means the index reflects the uh, there is rise in the stock market. A stock index reflects the overall market sentiment and direction of price movements of products in the final financial commodities or any other markets. So this is the overall meaning of market indices. Market indices indicates the stock market index. It shows the whether the share price increases or decreases. Okay. The next one is stock market in India. Sorry, market indices. Stock exchange in India. There are 22 stock exchanges in India, but two of them are biggest. There are 22 stock exchanges in India, but two of them are biggest. That is called NSE, National Stock Exchange, and BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. National Stock Exchange is the ninth largest stock exchange in the world by market capitalization and largest in India by daily turnover and number of trades for both equities and derivative trading. NSE means National Stock Exchange. Uh, it is the ninth largest stock exchange in the world. And BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. It is the oldest stock exchange in Asia with a rich heritage of over 137 years of existence. Okay, BSE is the most oldest stock exchange in Asia with a rich heritage of 137 years of existence, and NSE is the ninth largest stock exchange in the world. When coming to the Bombay Stock Exchange, it is the oldest and first stock exchange of India established in the year 1875. Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest and first stock exchange of in India established in the year 1875. First, it was started under Banyan Tree opposite to Town Hall of Bombay. Over 22 stockbrokers. With 22 stockbrokers, it was established in 1875 and it is the most oldest and first stock exchange in the India. The top gainer in BSE is 100 companies. In the GMR Infra is first. At that time, 100 companies are gainers and the GMR Infra is the first company. When coming to the location of Bombay Stock Exchange, it is located in Mumbai and the index of stock exchange is Sensex. Sensex means sensitive index. Sensitive index. Sensitive. The word coming from sensitive index, SCN and SCNS, and last word of index is EX. Is called as Sensex. The index of the Bombay Stock Exchange is Sensex. It consists of group of 30 stocks. It consists of group of 30 stocks and the members of Bombay Stock Exchange are 852 members. And the timing of the transactions of the Bombay Stock Exchange is 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The total listed companies in stock exchange The total listed companies in stock exchange are 4,179. So Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest and first stock exchange of India established in the year 1875. First, it was started under Banyan Tree opposite to the Town Hall of Bombay. Over 22 stockbrokers. The top gainer in BSE is 100 companies. In that, GMR Infra is the first one. It was located in Mumbai and the index of Bombay Stock Exchange is Sensex. It consists of group of 30 stocks and the member of BSE are 852. The timing of the BSE is 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Total listed companies in Bombay Stock Exchange is 4,179. Total companies listed in Bombay Stock Exchange are 4,179. So this is the oldest stock exchange in India. When coming to the National Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange of India, NSE. The NSE of India is the leading stock exchange of India. It is the ninth largest stock exchange in the world. Okay, the NSE of India is the leading stock exchange of India, but it is the ninth largest stock exchange in the world, covering covering 370 cities and towns in the country. It was established in 1994 as a tax company. It was established by 21 leading financial institutions. It was established by 21 leading financial institutions and banks like IDBA. Industrial Development Bank of India, ICICI, IFCI, LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, State Bank of India. Some of the financial institutions are IDBI, ICICI, IFCI, LIC, and SBI. So it was located in Mumbai. The index of the National Stock Exchange is Nifty. The index of the Bombay Stock Exchange is Sensex. The index of the National Stock Exchange is Nifty. But in Sensex, the consists group of 30 stocks. They're trading 30 stocks. But in National Stock Exchange, the consist group of stocks are 50. The number of National Stock Exchange Nifty, the members in the Nifty are 726, and the listed companies in Nifty are total 1795. Total number of companies in National Stock Exchange are 1795. So these both are the most largest and most oldest stock exchanges in India. When coming to the functional specialization of brokers, in stock exchange, the buying and selling of stocks or shares, mostly transactions are done by the stock brokers. They are divided into five types. The stock brokers are divided into different types, depends on their activities. Okay, a broker is a member of stock exchange. A broker is a member of stock exchange. He can buy securities either as a principal or as an agent. Either he buy the securities for himself or as an agent to represent the other person. Brokers buy and sell securities in the both the capacity. Generally, their activities reflect the following type of specialization. These specializations gives the identification to the brokers depends on their activities. The first type of broker is speculator and hedger, arbitrager, floor broker, and jobber. When coming to the speculator is a person who wants to gain more profits, who wants to gain more profits with within a short period of time with small investment. He is called speculator. Speculator is a type of broker or an individual who wants to make more profits within a short period of time with small investment. He is very aggressive and daring. He is having very aggressive and daring mentality when compared to the other investors. So speculator is one of the stockbroker or an individual. Next, coming to the hedger. Hedger always want to reduce the risk. Hedger is a type of person always want to minimize the risk or avoid the risk. A hedger is a person who trades with the aim of maximizing the risk of his earlier position. He always wanted to reduce the risk or avoid the risk by doing an agreement with others to reduce their risk. So he is the hedger. And the third one is arbitrager. Arbitrager is a type of person to gain the profit by using the fluctuations in prices. For example, uh, a car value is 7 lakhs in Hyderabad. At the same time, the car value is 8 lakhs in Delhi. The difference between Delhi and Hyderabad is 1 lakh. He want to gain, use that. He want to use that to gain profit. He want to use the fluctuation in that price. That is 1 lakh to gain his profit. So arbitrager means buying a share in the market where prices are low. He buy the share where prices are low and selling it simultaneously in another market where prices are high. He used the fluctuations in the prices of one place to another place. Arbitrager means buying a share in a market where prices are low. For example, he buys a share in BSC. He buys a share in BSC for 750 rupees, and simultaneously he sell that share in NSE with high price. Uh, it may be 800 or 850. So the difference between the high and low price is the profit to the arbitrage. So arbiter is a type of person to gain profit by using the difference in price fluctuations. So first one is speculator and hedger, and next arbitration. When coming to the floor broker is a broker who executes a transaction for other brokers. Like he is the broker for small brokers, a group of brokers. A broker who execute a transaction for other brokers on his own account is known as floor broker. He receives order not from the general public. He receives order from the other brokers, not from the general investors. Floor broker is a broker who is the broker to other brokers. So he receives the orders from brokers only, not from the general investors. He is called as floor broker. And coming to the jobber, a jobber is a broker who gives a two-way quotation in a particular lower price in his bid rate and higher price in his ask rate. His main motive is to earn profit from the difference between bid and ask rates. So jobber is a broker who gives a two-way quotation. His bid rate is very low, but his ask rate is high. He want to make profit with the difference between the bid rate and ask rate. So these are the types of stockbrokers in stock exchange: speculator, hedger, arbitrager, floor broker, and jobber. Speculator is a person who wants to speculator is a stockbroker. Speculator is a stockbroker who wants to make more profits within a short period of time with a less amount, with a less investment. So there are four types of stock speculators in the stock market. The first one is bull. He is a speculator who expects the future rise in price of securities. He always wanted to rise in share value. Bull means uh, he called as bull because his activities resembles as a bull, as the bull tends to throw its victims up in the air through its horns. In simple, the bull speculator tries to raise the prices of securities by placing a big purchase orders. By placing the big purchase orders, he always want to raise the share value. He is one of the type of speculator, and the next one is bear. He is speculator who expects future fall in prices. Bull represents there is always rise in price, and bear represents the fall in prices. He is speculator who expects future fall in prices. Bear represents fall in prices. Bull represents future rise in prices. Okay. Bear is a speculator who expects future fall in prices. He does an agreement to sell securities at future date at the present market. He does an agreement to sell securities. So he assumes that share values are fall down in future. So he decided to sell his securities at a future date. For example, he wanted to sell his securities uh, at September 5th, but agreements to sell the securities today itself in the present market because uh, he assumed that prices are fall down in next month. Okay, he is speculator who expects future fall in prices for that purpose due to uh, fall down in prices. He does an agreement to sell his securities at a future date at the present market. He is called as bear because his attitude resembles with bear, as the bear tends to stamp its victims down to earth through its paws. Down to earth through its paws. In simple, the bear speculator forces of prices of securities to fall through his activities. So these are the main two speculators in the stock market, bull and bear. Bull represents the future rise in price, always rise in price, and bear represents the always fall in prices. So due to fall in prices, he always wanted to sell his shares at a future date at the present market rate. So these are the most important two types of speculators in stock market, and another two types of speculators are stag and lame duck. Stag means he operates in new issue market. New issue market means I already told you in the previous class, new issue market represents the primary market. He operates in Stag operates his activities in new issue market. He is just like a bull speculator. He applies large number of shares in the issue market only by paying application money and allotted money. He is doing only paying the application money and allotment money. He is not a genuine investor because he sells the allotted securities at the premium and makes profits. By paying the application money and allotted money, he gets some premium securities. With that premium securities, he sells that premium securities in the new issue market and makes profit. In simple, he is cautious in his dealings. He creates an artificial rise in prices of new shares and makes profits. Stag is a speculator who operates in new issue market. He is just like a bull speculator. He applies large number of shares in the issue of in the new issue market only by paying application money and allotment money. By using the premium shares, he makes profits. He is called as stag speculator. And the fourth one is lame duck. He is a speculator when the bear operator finds it difficult to deliver the securities to the consumer on a particular day as agreed upon. He struggles as a lame duck in fulfilling his commitment. When he agreed to sell his shares at a particular time, at a particular future period, but is difficult to deliver the securities. When he struggles like a lame duck in fulfilling his commitment. This happens when the prices do not fall as expected by the bear, and the other party is not willing to postpone the settlement of the next period. The speculator is called as lame duck when he is difficult to fulfill his commitment agreed agreed in the present market. So these are the speculators of stock market. One is bull market. Bull market always he wants to rise in prices. He estimated that the prices of the securities are rise in the always rise in the future, and bear represents the always future fall in prices. When coming to the stag, he always makes money by using premium securities, by paying the application money and allotment money. When coming to the lame duck, he is difficult to deliver the securities to the customers on a particular date as agreed upon. He struggles as a lame duck in fulfilling his commitment. Okay, these are the types of speculators in stock market. When coming to the trading in stock exchange, the stock market means it is a market where buying and selling of securities are done with a profit motive. The stock exchange regulates and control and supervise the all the companies listed in the stock exchange. The stock exchange regulated by the Securities Exchange Board of India. The market regulator, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, has made it compulsory to open the demat account if you want to buy and sell stocks. If you want to invest, or if you want to buy or sell securities in the stock exchange, you should maintain the demat account. Only through the demat account you can buy and sell your securities in the stock exchange. Okay. The next thing is, a person want to buy or sell stocks in the stock market has to first place his or her order with a broker, or can do themselves using online trading systems. The stock purchased will be sent to your demat account. This process is called rolling settlement cycle. If you want to buy or sell securities in the stock exchange, you have to maintain your demat account. Only through the demat account you can buy and sell your securities in stock exchange, or through broker. If you are using the online trading system, the stock purchased will be sent to your demat account. This process is called as rolling settlement cycle. So this is the today's class. What is meant by stock exchange? What are the features of stock exchange? And what is the market indices? BSE, Bombay stock, two stock exchanges in India, BSE and NSE. Sensex
Hey,
50. What
sorry,
are the
Kanadi.
hello? What are the indices of Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange, BSE and Nifty, and stock trading in stock exchange? If you have any doubts, please ask me. Let me repeat it once. What is meant by stock exchange? Stock exchange is or stock market. It is a market where buying and selling of goods and services are sorry, where it is a market where buying and selling of securities are done with a profit motive. Stock exchange is an association or an organization or an individual which is established for the purpose of assisting, regulating, and controlling the business in buying, selling, and dealing in securities. When coming to the features of stock exchange, it is an organized market. It is an organized market and it is a securities market. It is important constituent of capital market for long-term finance. A company wants to raise their finance to expand their business. They must trade their activities or issue of shares through the stock exchange. Trading in stock exchange through only the members or brokers of the stock exchange. They must register their brokerage as an agent or member in stock exchange. Only listed securities are traded in the stock exchange. And coming to the market indices represents the market index. It shows the statistical measure which shows changes taking place in the stock market, whether it may be increased or decreased, rise or fall down. In the stock value, it shows the rise price fluctuations of a security. There are two stock exchanges in India, and National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. National Stock Exchange is the 9th largest stock exchange in the world by market capitalization and largest in India by daily turnover and number of trades for both equities and derivative trading. Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest stock exchange in Asia with a rich heritage of over 137 years of existence. These are the main largest and oldest stock exchanges in India. There are 22 stock exchanges in India, but only two of them are biggest stock exchange, NSE and BSE. When coming to the Bombay Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange is the oldest and first stock exchange in India, oldest and first stock exchange in India, established in the year 1875. First, it was started under the banyan tree opposite to the town hall of Bombay. Over 22 stockbrokers. Over 22 stockbrokers. It was located in Mumbai, located at Mumbai, and the index of the Bombay Stock Exchange is Sensex. It consists of 30 stocks, and members of the Bombay Stock Exchange are 850.